I am back again with another video. Actually, this video is by request. When I did the video for the muffler delete for the TLX, I had a comment that was asking about how it sounded inside the car, and I was gonna make a video for that person sooner, but the weather's been bad, so I have not had the car out at all. And then the sun finally came out today, and I actually just pulled the car out probably an hour ago. And then I see a comment on that video asking if there was if I was making the video. I said, "Oh, you caught me at a perfect time because I just pulled the car out." So with that being said, let me go ahead and basically show y'all what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I just pulled the car out. Usually it's under my port. That's my little daily. I got a CL. But yeah, I just pulled the car out. Finally, now that the sun is out, the car's been waxed, everything else. You know, just getting it back right, getting it back looking good. So yeah, let me go ahead. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically do a whole video in the car, just to kind of give you guys an idea of how it sounds in the inside, and you know, just how loud it is inside the cabin, which is really not. You know, you hear it, but it's not in your face. No annoying drones or anything like that. So I'm gonna take it on the street. I'm gonna take it on the freeway. I'll keep it in normal mode. I've never driven it. Actually, in the I've driven in Sport and Sport Plus. It sounds a little bit louder, not too bad. I've never driven in an Eco, so I guess I'll be doing that as well. So let's go ahead and start it up, and I'll give you an idea of how it sounds. Only thing to consider, I usually have my moonroof tipped a lot, so you might hear it a little bit more, only because, of course, the crack, you know, on the outside. So let's go ahead and do it. See, so it's pretty quiet, still pretty quiet startup from the outside. Right now it's in sport mode actually, so let's go ahead and put it in let's put it in Eco. I actually never driven it in Eco, at least with this muffler delete, so let's see how it sounds. And since this is interior video, I'm not gonna roll down the windows or anything. I'm just gonna, you know, normal driving. Like I said, the moonroof's tipped, but normal driving. Let's just see how it sounds in Eco. And I'm not gonna gas it. I'm just literally just driving normal. Let's see. So yeah, it's still pretty quiet. When I get to the stop sign here, we'll see what the normal sounds like. So let's find out. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put it in normal, and then we'll see how it sounds once these cars go down the street. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's do it. So yeah, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. I do like that when I'm not actually gassing it, you know, you don't get that annoying drone. Let's take it on the freeway. It's 1:30 in the afternoon, so it shouldn't be much traffic. So let's take it on the freeway, and then I'll give you an idea of how it sounds. I actually close this down when I get on the freeway, so you won't hear the wind. You'll just hear the car itself. But yeah, let's go ahead and take this thing on the freeway. I guess while I'm on the way to the freeway, we can put it in Sport Plus just so I can show you how that sounds. Sport and Sport Plus pretty much kind of sound the same, so I'll just put it in Sport for now because I don't want to fully have to depend on the paddle shifters. So let's just put it in Sport, and hopefully this light will turn green soon. Let's see. Okay, light finally green. Let me pull off. Like I said, none of it is much of a difference at all. It's an overall pretty quiet cabin. You hear it, but it's not in your face. But of course, if I gas it, you know, you hear a little something, but it's not annoying. Like I'm telling you, it's not gonna be like some Mustang that got the whole, you know, whole new exhaust system that's in your face. It's not one of those. It give you just enough sound to give you something, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's go ahead and take this towards the freeway. Hey, I'm slipping because when I just did that, there was an undercover cop behind me, but he gave me a compliment on the car because I didn't technically speed. I just, gave it a little sound. So yeah, we're gonna get on this freeway, and then I'll show you guys how it sounds as we go. All right, we are getting on the freeway. Anybody in the Bay Area will probably know where I'm at. We are getting on I-580, and let's see here. I got the roof closed. Roof is closed. No extra wind noise. This is it. Like I said, it's really quiet. Like you hear just a little bit of hum, just a slight little hum. But this is pretty much it. Yeah, sounds great. I could gas it. I could literally gas it and still have a conversation. Without the sound interrupting me. It sounds really good. It's so quiet. Like it really sounds quiet. It sounds like you have just enough to give you just a little sound. And that's exactly what I was looking for. Like I said, I didn't want it to draw people's attention. I didn't want you to hear me, from 10 miles away. None of that. Just literally just enough. Just a little something, So yeah, let me go ahead and double back on to my house. But yeah, so this is pretty much the video. This is pretty much it. Like I said, it sounds quiet. I think it's perfect, for who it is specifically that commented. If you have a TLX, I think it's a perfect sound. The 4-cylinder from inside the car didn't sound too much different than what it normally sounds like. So if you have a 4-cylinder, it'll probably sound okay. I mean, I suggest it more if you have a V6 to do it. It'll probably give you a nice little more deeper sound, but still not too bad. But yeah, so this is the video. Like I said, not loud at all. Not loud at all. It's actually perfect. What I'll do is I'll put it in 4-cylinder mode. When I get back home, I'll put it in 4-cylinder mode, and I'll start the car up and rev it just to see how it sounds, because I have no clue how it sounds from the outside when it's in eco mode. So let's see how that sounds. Let me go ahead and get back to this house, and then I will see how it sounds. All right. Okay. So I am back home. Let's go ahead and let me see if I can place this camera. Let me make sure I turn this on eco. Hold on. Okay, I'm on eco mode. I'm gonna go ahead and place the camera, and then we can go ahead and start it up on eco just to see how it sounds from the outside, because now I'm curious too. So let's go ahead and find out. All right, so I'm back in the house. That was the video. I hope that helped. Like I said, I mean, if you're looking for something extremely loud, then maybe this isn't the route for you. But if you're looking for something where you do get some sound, and of course, yeah, other cars will hear you, but it's not bam, like, in your face, then I think that this is probably the perfect move. The muffler delete for me, well, see, I did the muffler delete, and of course I added the exhaust tips, but I paid a total of only I want to say 250, something like that. So without the tips, probably, of course, it'd be cheaper. So yeah, very inexpensive, give you a nice sound, definitely get you out of the comparison of a Prius, like I said in one of my last videos, my last video about doing the muffler delete. So yeah, go ahead and let me know if you do decide to do it. For the person that commented requesting the video, if you do it, definitely hit me up and let me know what you think or how it sounded if you end up doing it to your car. But yeah, this will do it. All right, y'all, until the next video, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel. If you don't already, follow me on Instagram at wetwhipsonly_B. And if you're into cars and the big rim culture, go ahead and follow me at wetwhipsonly. Both of the names will be in the description below. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the next video. All right, y'all.